Alright, and welcome back to another episode of my Minecraft Let's Play. My name is Ryder, and I am awake this time. So, things have not changed too much. This is actually just a night after I recorded the last one. So, not much has changed. Hey, I thought I got a new sword. Guess I didn't switch them out. So, I hear some mobs, I see some trees, and rain. Alright, so it's just a night. I recorded like 5 episodes in a row, and then went to sleep, and now it's the next day. So, although I'm going to probably post only like 1 or 2 a day, those mobs are never going to despawn now. These are going to probably come out like kind of, oh, that's a nice big tree. Kind of belated because what I'm gonna talk about today is gonna be like 4 or 5 days old by the time it actually gets posted. But I'm enjoying the idea of having a let's play that is focused on a detail. So in a way, having my server down like it's been for the past 2 weeks may be kind of good because it has made me start doing this Survivor Island sort of Let's Play, which is nothing unique or new, but it is giving me content to put on my channel, and I think that helps a lot. Like, now I have a stockpile of like 5 videos, so even if I, get busy with work or something, I'll still have like a couple in the bag, or in the can, as they say in the movie industry. This is a huge tree, you guys. And if you hear that, it is one of my cats. I have several cats, and they don't all like each other. Stop it. So one of them is just walked in here trying to get me to pet her, and the other one sees her and is not happy that she's here. I'm sure that you care desperately about that. Alright, I think I got that tree taken care of. And the saplings. Oh, we're gonna have more saplings than we know what to do with soon. Alright, and this rain is gonna bug the crap out of me. And sadly, like, since there's no wheat, there's no sheep, so we're never gonna be able to make a bed and go to sleep. Oh man, just one seed? That sort of sucks. Well, it's a good thing we got fish. Alright, let's take this tree down. What else do we want to do? I think we want to actually start caving. After I get all of these trees going, I'm gonna make some more torches, and then we're gonna go back into that cave, I think, and dig a little bit, because there isn't much more we can do on the surface. I mean, I can fish forever and get food. Hey, an apple. And that's fine, and I guess I could rebuild the house, and I do need to do that during the daytime, as opposed to at night when the mobs are going to come out and kill me. So maybe we'll do that, and then when it gets dark, maybe we'll go... So, last time, well, in episode 1, or I guess it's episode 3, but the first episode where I started doing this George Harrison seed, I mentioned, there's still a piece up there, that on Reddit we had put together, there's a subreddit for the Minecraft fans, and we had put together an attempt to get people to donate more money to the Farland Robust Fund, in honor of Kurt's 30th birthday, which is in June. And at the time that I had posted about that, things were looking very good. I guess it wasn't exactly what dark. Alright, I'll take that one. And even in the single 24 hours since I filmed that episode series, the donations have jumped even more. When I started filming this, it was like $200 shy of 50%, which, unbelievable, you guys. just amazing and wonderful, because it was at 30% when I got the idea, and I think it was at 31% or something when it actually went into, when I actually made the post about it. Let's just make 5. Actually, let's make 8, because then we can use this. Like that. Alright. That's probably more than we need, but I'll feel better about it. You know, I don't like having the door open. The creeper could just creep. That's what they do. Alright, so, yeah, I mean, he is up to like 50%, which is just phenomenal and really exciting, and he finally got up an episode, well, not finally, I mean, it's only been 24 hours, but he got up an episode with his reactions to, hey, another treat, to his shock and surprise at the incredible amount of generous donations people have been making, and it's just been making my day, too, because, you know, I don't want to take any, like, real credit for it, but I helped, and that just makes me feel so good. Like, not only did I help, like, this charity, like, make all of this money, but, you know, I made my favorite Let's Player happy, you know, and his happiness, he actually got tweeted by Notch, like, the creator of Minecraft, actually, like, I guess saw the Reddit post on the Minecraft subreddit, or somebody linked him to it or something. Somehow he became aware of what Kurt is doing and sent Kurt a tweet saying basically, hey, that's awesome. And he actually donated a significant amount of money into the charity himself. And oh, my kitties are pissing at each other. Oh, silly kitties. Hey, stop it. Come here. Come here, kitty. Alright. Oop, just hit the microphone. Sorry about that. Oh, I'm glad I didn't creep them while I was doing that. So, very exciting. I don't know what I was talking about. Notch tweeting Kurt, I think. Anyway, it's all very awesome, and we're all very happy. Well, at least I'm very happy. I'm very, very happy that it has all turned out so well. Maybe I will... a spider could get through that, huh? So we'll do that. I'm expanding the house, as you can see. Oops. Alright, so that has made me happy, and Kurt even thanked me, and I thought that was pretty awesome. He's such a nice guy. Like, he's a little reserved, shy, but I think he means well, and I was really afraid that he might, like, it's kind of weird, like, I don't know why, because I was like, it's gonna raise money for charity, like the charity that he is so passionate about. Like, this is just gonna raise tons of money and get him more, you know, people appreciating his stuff, but I was still kind of worried that he, because of his inherent shyness, he might be a little put off by all of the attention that it was getting. So I'm really glad that any awkwardness he felt about us finding out his birth date and making this, I didn't put a ceiling in this yet, so we'll leave those there, has been kind of mitigated by the fact that it has gotten him so much attention and positive feedback, and, you know, a tweet from Notch and 50% on his fundraiser, and just really made me feel relieved. You know, just that's all I have to say, is it made me feel relieved that you know, like, since I like him as a Let's Player, like, obviously I don't want to piss him off, and there was like, sometimes I think some of the stuff that we do with good intentions can backfire and not. You know what I think we're gonna do? I think we're gonna make a door. We got enough wood for it now. We're balling. We got wood for days. We got enough wood to make a door. I think that's what we're gonna do. I mean, that's not gonna keep zombies out, but that's gonna keep everything else out, and that's not gonna. Yeah, we got a door, you guys. Check it out. That is the derpiest little house, but it looks good, I think. And we'll just leave that back wall. Man, we got enough saplings to replant the rainforests. So, basically, I'm very happy with the way that things have turned out. And if you guys have not already donated, or donated recently, or watched Kurt's Let's Plays, or paid any attention to the Farlands or Bust stuff, I highly recommend that you do. It is well worth it, and the guy is just hilarious, and modest, and just really unassuming. Like, it's an unusual mix these days. A lot of people get into the whole YouTube thing for the money, and Kurt is definitely not that guy. I mean, it doesn't hurt, I'm sure, but he is definitely in it because he loves doing it, and it really shows. And I think that's one of the things that makes him really stand out compared to some of the other Let's Players out there, which, you know, I'm certainly not going to name names, and I watch a ton of people, and even the ones who may be in it more for the money are still amazing, and it's a hard job, as I'm discovering now doing it myself. So, I totally understand why they do it, but the way that Kurt does it is just really, I don't know, there's something special about it. Okay, are we gonna, I think we're gonna make these all into torches. Look at that, half a stack. Beautiful. Now I can go out and not feel too scared. Yeah, I want to light up the whole island. That way I can walk around at night and harvest trees and get the wheat and have very nominal amounts of mob spawns. So we got some wheat going here. Noticed in the video that I put up, I uploaded episode 1 last night after putting, well, episode 3 technically. Episode 1 of this George Harrison seed. Oh, there's a zombie over there. And I noticed that there was kind of a little tinny whine in the background of my... Man, there's a lot of mobs over there. It's because it's the only place that they can spawn. Yeah, I noticed that there was kind of a whine in my audio. And that... Oh, God. And that is because I don't have a very good... It's not... I don't think it's the microphone. It's that I don't have... I can't talk and fight, I'm sorry. Oh god, creeper's creeping. I can talk, I swear. Oh no, the other one's coming too. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. This is good practice though, look at how good I'm... Oh no, he's gonna go. Don't you do it. Don't blow, don't blow. Oh, now I'm kind of wishing I'd gotten that iron sword, because... Go. Ah, did it. Wow, you guys, I'm feeling pretty badass right now. I want that creeper dust. I don't know why. I'm never gonna make TNT, I'm sure, but... Whew. Alright. Anybody else out here? Who wants some more? Just you? Just this skilly? Alright, let's get some torches going. So, audio. It's because I have to record this kind of weird. Like, the computer that's powerful enough to play Minecraft really well doesn't have a very good audio jack. So I can play the sounds, but I can't really hook up a microphone to it. So the microphone is hooked up to my laptop. So I'm recording the audio. I'm playing the game on my desktop, and I'm recording the audio through my laptop. So that, yeah, I see. Come on. Bring it. Bring it. Get in there. Die. Die. Oh, but see, if you die here, you're not going to get your bones. I want them. Got them. Ah, gotta get that one. Got it. I think I got it. Oh, I got some arrows though, man. Maybe I will be able to make a bow at some point. Man. Just that skilly left, right? Alright. Oh, Zombo's. He's going for my door. I can tell. He's going. Oh, he's got me. Die. 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 Alright, so recording on my laptop. So it can add issues, like with getting my voice to line up with the movements on the screen, and because it's a separate computer entirely, like sometimes it picks, the microphone is powerful enough to pick up the game audio that is laying off of the PC tower. So okay, I'm basically wasting torches now. So sometimes I get a audio bleed, and then you can also hear the fan of the computer, the PC in the background, and it's just kind of a mess. Okay, I'm done. I'm out of torches too, so that's perfect. And we've got coal for days, so we're gonna actually harvest this tree in the daytime, or at night, while it's raining. That is how baller we are. Alright, so I apologize for the audio. Right now I have my microphone set up on the other side, away from my laptop and away from the PC tower, and I'm hoping that that will at least normalize or whatever. I'm hoping that that will get the audio, the whirling of the fan to go down a little bit, and we will see. We will see how this sounds. Like, of course, I didn't realize it until I'd already recorded 5 episodes. Is there still a log up here? Is that why this isn't decaying? Indeed there is. Look at that. Is there any more? Oh. Damn. No? Yes? No? Okay. So, let's see. What else? I am in the process of moving house. Like, I am moving into another house just across town, and that has definitely stressed me out. Just so much work putting things in boxes and then not knowing where anything is. And there's I'm in that limbo period where a lot of my stuff is packed up, but I can't move yet because I don't have the keys to the new house. See, there's all this process that you have to do to get into the new place. So I can't even, I feel like when you're on vacation and you spend a lot of time in a hotel and you just can't get comfortable because it's not your house, it's you don't know where anything is, and you're not packed, and you're living out of a suitcase, and it's just not fun. Well, I feel like that, except we're in my own house right now. Man, these trees are just popping up all over the place. So I'm in that position, and I just got back from, as I mentioned, from I was in San Jose, and I also drove up to San Francisco, which was great, but it just added to the whole feeling like I'm living out of a suitcase, because I had to pack twice, basically. I had to pack up to move, and then I had to pack up a suitcase to take with me on the trip, and I'm still packing, and I have so much stuff, and it's just really stressing me out. So, getting onto Minecraft and raising funds for Child's Play charity and getting, message from some of my favorite Minecraft people has just definitely been brightening. Oh, the rain has stopped. Thank you. And look at that, we got a beautiful moon. Beautiful new moon out there. So, it's definitely been helping make my day a little better, a little brighter, giving me a little spring in my step. Did I just hear a spider? I did hear a spider. Where's the spider? This cave, you know what? I used up all the torches that I made, but now that we've got more logs, I think we're gonna go caving. Oh, I thought that squid was a zombie. Nope, just squids. What is the purpose of squids? I mean, I know that they give you black ink. Is that it? Really? We have an entire mob that does, nothing but ink sacks? I don't really get the point of that. It seems like we should at least be able to eat them. Oh, this floor, the builder... I'm not much of a builder, but the builder in me is going... Well, you guys have seen my server world, so you know that I can build at least a little bit. We're gonna do 8 of these again. Oh, we don't have... Poop. Okay. We're gonna do 1 of these. I'm gonna make some torches. It's daylight. Oh. tree, apple. So much is happening, you guys. Alright. So, what else can I talk to you about? Man, it's hard, like, figuring out things to talk about. I didn't do anything today. Like, I literally, like, reloaded Reddit, like, all day for, like, non-stop, and read messages on the Reddit board, and then I watched, like, YouTube videos, and I'm thinking about going to see Men in Black tomorrow. I was a big fan of the first two, and the third one looks pretty interesting, so might go see that. I am a big sci-fi fantasy fan. Huge, like, Firefly. Love Firefly. I love Star Wars and Star Trek. I'm one of those rare breeds where I appreciate both Star Trek and Star Wars. I appreciate them for different reasons, and think that they are both completely valid and enjoyable, and I don't think you have to pick one. I think picking one is okay. I feel like I almost should stop planting trees just because this is kind of getting insane. Well, maybe a few more, because you can never really have too much wood. And unless we find some coal... Alright, so that coal that I made is probably done. Yep. Alright, so now we're going to put that in there, and we're going to put those in there, and we'll turn all of those into torches. Yeah, we're doing good. Oh, there's another sapling. So, and I also like really kind of obscure things, like obviously Doctor Who. And unlike Kurt, I am like a classic Doctor Who fan. I mean, I like the new stuff, but I am actually not very much a fan of David Tennant. Like, he's okay, but there are so many better Doctors. And it makes sense if, like, you've only seen the new series, and it's, I mean, trust me, it's hard to get into the old stuff because there's so much of it, and some of the quality is really crap, and it's made in the 70s, so you have to really just kind of grin and bear it and ignore the wobbly sets and 70s fashion or whatever. So I understand not getting into them. And so if you only watch the new stuff, you've only got 3 Doctors to pick from. So I can see why David Tennant might be somebody's favorite. He's just not one of mine. But it's okay. Kurt has actually made me like David Tennant lots more than I ever would have otherwise, because Kurt uses David Tennant as his skin. And I actually have started associating that look, that trench coat and blue suit and tie, that look with Kurt more than I have the 10th Doctor, which suits me just fine. I also like even more obscure things like Blake 7, which was like a popular sci-fi show from the 70s, like 78 or something. That is basically like my favorite sci-fi show ever. Oh, look at all these trees. We're just going to spend all day... Okay, I don't want to spend all day chopping trees down. So we're going to take this one down, and then we're going to go torching and caving. Maybe... Yeah, we got enough food. So, yeah, Blake 7, awesome stuff. I mean, you have to ignore the wobbly sets, but for me, like, I'm a writer, and I love good characterization, good dialogue, good plot. And I will take all of those things over big explosions and... whatever, you know, whatever they do these days, like, special slick effects don't woo me. Like, I want good story, good characters, good plot, good dialogue, and that is what Blake 7 has. It's got some kind of goofy, old, special effects, some bad science, because it was a BBC series from the 70s. You know, back in the 70s, they still thought Jupiter had, like, 16 moons or something instead of, you know, the 70 or whatever more that it has now. So, you know, some of it can't help. And a lot of it, you know, a lot of what is common knowledge today was really, really obscure back then. So, you know, like nowadays, like, most people at least know what a black hole is and could kind of give you some ideas of how it works. Back then, they didn't know. I mean, very few people knew, and even the people who did know kind of didn't know. So, alright, we're doing this. You could kind of excuse it back then because it was really obscure knowledge, but now everybody knows, and so can be a little more painful to watch in some places, but I would still take it over most what sci-fi is out today, because these days they don't do good stories or good characterizations, and they replace it with gratuitous sex, which, hey, I like sex. I like having a sexy character on my shows, but I want them to also be awesome, Like, I need more than just a pair of hot legs or something. So, yeah, I'm making this a little high. It's unnecessary, but I hate bumping my head on the on the way down or the way back up, so making these a little bit bigger than I need. Coal! Guys, we found some coal! Finally, coal. I never thought I would be so happy to find coal. Oh, and it's going to be a nice big vein. Yes, we are good. So yes, Blake 7, obscure BBC series, but amazing. Like, if you're a fan of Firefly, like, basically, this is 70s Firefly. It's worth watching, and it takes a bit to get into because it is 70s, and it's British, and it's the BBC, and it's old, but watch like the first 6-8 episodes of season 1 and see if you like it. I mean, it's definitely worth it. I would recommend it highly, and it's a little hard to get, so go find it however you need to get it. Watch it. Highly recommend it. Oh, we will never have, now that we finally have an easy surplus of trees, we will never ever have to use logs to make charcoal again. Okay, but we're not done. We are continuing down. I guess now we've got plenty of sticks to make more torches from. How am I doing on my time? How's this episode going? Holy cow! This is apparently going to be a 30-minute episode. I did not realize that much time had passed. So, I think I might wrap it up here and call it good, and then I will probably record some more episodes in this session, but I'm going to end this one here, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching!